My name's Guy Kesterman and I've been a professional bike and kit reviewer for nearly 25 years, and today I'm unboxing two new heavy duty tyres from Kenda. First one, Jim, my test wingman across the road, is getting really excited about is the new Pinner Pro. It's the latest tyre from Mr. Aaron Gwin, US downhill race legend. And I mean, obviously, the first thing you do with tyres is go, oh, it looks a bit like, and to be fair, you know, big block tread, they all look relatively similar. But it does look a lot like the Onza Aquilis tyre, I think, that Gwin developed with Onza tyres. And we really rated that. Obviously, it's a Kenda tyre, so there's added some Kenda technologies to it. This is the AGC version, so the heavy duty version, which gets a full anti-puncture Kevlar wrap over it. Kenda reckons that makes it, 40% more puncture proof than competitive tyres. We'll see how that plays out on the trail. But it's also got a little 20 mils worth of apex protection just over the bead as well. So I mean, it's a 1300 gram tyre, so this is a proper heavy duty downhill spec tyre. And I don't know if you can see in between those little the siped blocks, which are all nicely regular across. It should make it nice and consistent in terms of how it grips. You've got little contour lines moulded into the rubber, so it's a nice aesthetic feature. I don't think it adds anything to performance. And they also do an ATC version as well, which is kind of their more enduro spec, which is around 1 kilo, and just gets a nylon bead to bead wrap for protection. It doesn't get the Kevlar wrap, and it does get a bit of Kevlar under the tread, but it doesn't get the full Kevlar wrap, and it doesn't get the apex protection on the sidewall to stop pinch punctures. Dual compound. It's the latest version of Kenda's slow rebound sticky rubber. It feels like a good solid tyre. Like I say, I will probably give that to Jim across the road, because he's the pinner out of the two of us, so see how he gets on with them. I know he's dead excited to get on them anyway, which is a good sign. And then we have the Regolith. This is the SCT version. So this again has the bead-to-bead wrap, nylon wrap protection. So the heavier duty of the two Regolith versions. There's an ACT as well, which is more the trail tyre. So again, fairly sturdy. I mean, it's a lot lighter than the Pinner, I can feel already, and it's a smaller tread. You've got a little bit of directional sloping there, side treads, and it's an alternating pattern as well. So the outside looks quite a lot like the Nevergal, sort of Kenda's classic trail tyre since forever. And I always get a nice polygon on the back. That seems to be what tyre manufacturers love, and it kind of puts it bang in the middle of most things, with maybe a preference towards loose dirt and sand. And I forgot to go through it on the Pinner Pro, definitely towards sort of hard pack, loose over hard, not so much loose dirt, sand, and not wet either. So I think they said this is kind of for your classic European alpine tyre. So with the conditions we're having at the moment, that should be good. And yeah, I'll be getting the Regolith on as well for more general enduro duties, I guess. Yeah, well, I'll get them fitted up. I've got them in 29.2.4. The Regolith also comes in 2.2 through to 2.6 in 29 and 27.5. Pinner Pro only comes in 2.4, but it comes in 27.5 as well. So I'll get those over to Jim to get them on his bike, and I'll probably put those on my big bike, get them on the Sentry, and see how they hold up, when we can start pushing the limits a bit harder. Because that's clearly where these tyres are both designed to excel. Right, that's me Kenda tyres talked through. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Always good to grow the numbers. It's been great at the moment, but keen to get more. Let's get to 15k. That'll be an awesome benchmark to get to. Click for notifications so you know when the next video comes up. And if you really like what I'm doing on the channel, please join these excellent folk whose names are scrolling up here, who are part of the growing number of people who are sponsoring the channel on Patreon for a small sort of cup of tea and a biscuit contribution per month. Those guys get extended, early and behind the scenes edits, as well as some other stuff. So massively grateful to those guys for the support. Grateful to Kenda and More Large, their UK importers, for sending these sample tyres in for test, and always grateful for you guys watching. So thank you very much. I've been Guy Kestevan on Guy Kest TV talking about the Regolith Pro and Pinner Pro agro tyres from Kenda.